everybody. I wanted to give you an overview of a piece of technology we're going to be using throughout the course called FlipGrid. Let me show you what it is. Here's one of our Strikingly sites. It's the first one about us. And one of your quests for this module is to introduce yourself to the class. And rather than do that in writing, which is often the case, we're going to use FlipGrid. FlipGrid is a piece of technology used similarly to discussion boards, but instead of typing your discussion, you're going to record your voice and your face having a discussion. We can do it asynchronously, meaning that we don't have to all be on at the same time. We each can get on and post our discussion and respond to each other's discussion when it fits into our schedule. So let me take you to FlipGrid. Please note that every time we use FlipGrid, there will be a link from our Strikingly page, and there's also always going to be a password. We will always use the same password for FlipGrid throughout this entire course, and our password is Just Breathe. Just Breathe, it's going to be case sensitive as well as space, so make sure you're using lowercase and get that space in between just and breathe. So let's take a tour. Here we are. Here's our password. I'm typing in Just Breathe. No thanks, don't want you to save it. So you can see it took me right to our introductions FlipGrid page. The directions are here. Please post an introduction of yourself that includes preferred name, what you hope to gain by taking this course, current or future role, so on and so forth. There will always be instructions. And you can see on this grid that Glenn and I have already posted ours. You could watch those or you could record yours first. To watch somebody else's video, you click on it. I'm going to use Glenn's.
Hi, I'm Glenn Patterson.
You can listen to her introduction. And then if you want to reply directly to Glenn, you can add your reply. Whether you're adding a reply to somebody else's that you've watched or whether you're starting your own, it's going to bring up this page. There's going to be the directions. So here, same thing that I read to you a minute ago. You're going to see a record button. This piece is something I really like, and this is a sticky. It's like a Post-it for yourself. So for me, I know when I am doing one of these videos, I need notes for myself. The first couple of times I did it, I wrote them on a piece of paper, and every time I needed to refer to that piece of paper, I either needed to look down or I needed to look over, and it distracted me. So I quickly learned of this sticky function, and I can type notes to myself right there, and they'll be on the screen. So even though I have to look down to my screen, at least I'm not looking down and off kind of in a different direction. So those are there. And I'm going to start recording my video. So I would click the record button. It's going to give me a countdown. Some people prefer to record themselves. Some people don't like to actually see their face, so they prefer to point the camera at the wall or a piece of artwork so we can still hear your voice, but instead of looking at your face, we're looking at artwork. If you get into a video and you're like me and you don't like it, you can trash it and then start all over again. So, a couple of pieces. You can record your own face. You can record your voice, but looking at the wall or something pretty to look at, whatever you happen to be around. There's the sticky function. Once you've recorded your video and it tells you the limit of how long you are going to be able to record for, you would hit, here, let me do a short one. I think I can get rid of it afterwards. There's my little video. I'm going to hit this green button. It is going to give me a brief review. I can watch my video. And then it's going to ask me to take a picture. So take a picture of myself. Yay. I'm going to have to type in some information about myself. It's going to ask me my name. You don't need to fill in the email, the title, any of that. I'm not actually going to submit my video because we don't need this one up there. So I'm going to, yes, I sure you want to cancel your recording. Yes, I do want to cancel that. So had I hit OK and posted it, my picture would have posted up here and I would have had another video. So that's FlipGrid. We're going to continue to use it at different times throughout the course. for asynchronous video discussion.